Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 4 Golden, and, well, where I'm at right now, this is, if you haven't saved Naoto yet, this is your last opportunity to do so. I'm at a loss for words. I want to say something, but well, what I'm going for is knowledge of Digilance and Aya. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep trying to get those two stats, and if I don't get them, I'll just save scum until I do. I already had the save set up. Of course, the Mega Beepo Challenge. Hopefully I can get it. Whoa. Wait a minute, I still can't get there? But... ooh. How many times have I tried to finish this bowl? Alright, I need knowledge and Digilance. And what stats do I get? I got understanding. Knowledge, and Digilance. Those are the three I need. Well, the two I needed. Oh. Well, I guess I'll keep trying. Well, he is my uncle. Has he been trying to shake you down for protection money? Oh. Aw. Wait, you're saying that my looks run in the family? Huh. And it's evening time.
And now the weather.
Yeah, it's
The week
raining.
ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Yep, and if you didn't save Naoto by this time, your game's pretty much done. But luckily, I saved Naoto a couple weeks ago. Ooh, well, thanks, Nanako. Yeah, it's the red goldfish I need. Ooh, 10 of them. Okay. And I get a prize sticker. Alright, nothing in the fridge. And you know what? I might as well head to my room and just watch some TV. Yeah, it's definitely midnight now. And the fog's set. And no one's on there because we saved Naoto. Yeah. But did the killer throw Naoto in there, or did Naoto go in there of, well, her own volition? Yeah, that's... alright, so we can confirm that whoever the killer is was the one who threw Naoto into the TV. Yeah, that's 4 times already. Whoever it is not happy about it at all.
Are you feeling better now?
Well, yeah, it took a couple weeks to recover.
Yes, thanks to all of you.
Hey, no problem, Naoto.
I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Yeah, we've done the same for 4 other people.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Naoto's comfortable with what she's wearing, so just let her.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine school has a dress code.
After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Yeah, there's no need to force you to force you to change who you are.
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
Oh.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
And so you have a problem with Naoto being a girl and not a guy? You got a problem with me.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
Looks like the secret's got out. I blame Teddy.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Mm-hmm.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Mm-hmm. They certainly do. But we want to hang out with you regardless.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf.
Well, we know you're strong.
So please, treat me as you did before.
Well, I'll try my best to.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all.
Oh yeah, we need to share notes.
We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
Well, yeah, because the killer's already taken out 2 people. Let's see, Mitsuo was a copycat killer, so can't count Mr. Muraoka as towards the TV killer, but could say the TV killer inspired Mitsuo. If someone was willing to go that far to make it look like the TV killer killed Mr. Muraoka. Plus, also, there are four other survivors, including you, Naoto.
And it isn't over yet.
Well, yeah. Gotta figure out who's behind this.
Let's go over the finer points after school.
Well, yeah, maybe if we can rack our brains together, we can probably come up with some clues as to the identity of the TV killer. Alright, so...
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
Alright, so someone's coming directly up to you.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there.
Ooh. I mean, don't you have a peephole to be able to look out and see if anyone's there? I'm guessing you don't.
Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something.
So they have experiencing... they're obviously experiencing kidnapping people. I mean, we're talking about six targets already. Well, 7.
Afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Alright, so it also determines that the person doing the kidnapping has enough strength to carry a person.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
She's a detective, Rize.
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious.
That chemical might have likely been chloroform, but how would the killer have access to chloroform?
I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
Alright, with what?
And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
Alright, well, we haven't had much clues so far.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
Yeah, it seemed like Naoto was prepared for this situation more than anyone else. It's probably because this situation's happened multiple times already.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Well, detectives tend to know a bit about putting themselves in danger. So, being in situations that involve danger, Naoto would be able to keep her nerves.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Alright, that reduces our list of suspects to about half the population of the world.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone.
Oh, so likely a serial killer.
It's after that that things get murky. I
Yeah.
felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV.
Yeah, I just don't know how.
But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
Alright, so a short period of time. So that would mean either the killer is close to where Naoto lives, or it has a means to be able to throw people inside the TV from far away. Well,
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped.
yeah.
Could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
If there was, it would have been broken. I don't know if it would work, or if it would count.
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
Yeah, knowing the size of the TV, it would have to be. So the options are... One, the killer could be living somewhere close to where Naoto lives. Or conveniently found a TV lying out ready to be picked up and recycled. Or they're transporting the TV with them.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty brazen. So maybe we should ask your neighbors if they saw anyone suspicious. Maybe get a way to ID them?
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened.
Well, yeah, it was all blur.
Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused.
Well, yeah.
And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical.
Oh. So it's being done the exact same way, except for Mr. Moroka, who, at this point, I think might be safe to establish, was not a target of a TV killer, but instead a cop, Mitsuo.
There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
Yeah, but I wonder, did the TV killer put Mitsuo in the TV world himself?
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
I think he was a target too.
Everything makes sense now.
Yeah.
I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence.
Yeah, so we're finally starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Just gotta figure out who is brazen enough to do such an act.
But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Moroka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
But not every aspect. The method was definitely different. Just everything else was made to look the same.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
Yep.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what was bothering me.
Oh.
Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I wonder if when we met him in the TV world, that was his first trip. I mean, how could he gone there multiple times and never met his shadow once?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit.
Oh, yeah. Imagine it would have been... Like I said, I imagine it was his first time.
Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder.
Well, yeah, and considering that the murderer isn't exactly during the murdering themselves, but instead is a child person, the victim, it's almost clean cut, and there could be plausible deniability by the actual killer.
And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
Yeah, so...
After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV?
Oh.
The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
Well, yeah, considering that it's their shadows that are doing the killing.
It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way.
So it was merely a coincidence that the bodies turned out the way they did.
Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement.
That's when the shadows kind of... Well, that's when the... sorry, I'm thinking as I'm going along. Just that I know when it's foggy in the real world, the TV world's fog dissipates, and that's when the shadows can be seen. And when the victim sees their shadow, and basically if they don't have the realization that our party members had, they die.
Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However...
Was he under lockdown? And also I kind of misspoke. It's more that if the victims don't have a self-realization, they die.
I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Oh, yeah, they really wanted that case closed. Well, the police really wanted that case closed, didn't they?
And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Well, yeah.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place.
Yeah, he's only responsible for one killing, and they could still keep him behind bars.
Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them.
Oh, so they didn't want to hear that their case would still be open. I mean, they could still come out and say, hey, Miso did kill one victim, but we don't believe he's responsible for the other two.
The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile.
Yeah.
In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Yeah, it seems like they're more focused on closing the case than coming to the truth.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Well, yeah, he did kill Mr. Moroka, and the way his body was positioned was similar to the positions of Saki and the reporter. I can't believe I forgot her name. Miss Mayano, I believe?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Yosuke, she was caught by surprise. Just like Rize, Kanji, and Yukiko.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared.
Well, I imagine the cases that Naoto saw might not have involved a murderer.
I'm sorry.
But don't worry about it, Naoto. It's not always going to go your way, but now we got a chance to make things right.
It can't be helped.
Yeah, at least now there's something you can do.
None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
But she's also a detective, and I would hope she would have some self-defense training already.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this.
Oh.
You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
More than you do.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks.
Yeah, you gotta figure out who the next target's going to be.
We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
Well, yeah, the only common link between all of us is, well, we were all on the Midnight Channel, and that was triggered by a television appearance. So when Mitsuo was declared a suspect, and they put his picture on TV, that made him a target too.
Please allow me to join your effort.
Alright, so all we gotta do is keep watching the news, and we'll have an idea of who to look out for next. Well, yeah, the more...
Thank you very much.
Hey, the more the merrier. And maybe with all of our combined smarts, we can find out who the killer is.
I'll do my best, leader.
Because I'm the one who can switch into multiple personas at any time. And Naoto officially joins our group. But yeah, it helps to have a detective on this case, or in our group. And with that, our teams moved up to rank 8. 1 rank for each person. And Teddy.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Teddy?
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Oh yeah, you're going to need those, Naoto.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself.
Well, yeah, Teddy was just a empty bear mascot suit and grew a whole person inside of him.
If I may help in any way, let me know.
Alright, just don't help him with other girls, Naoto. He's a very bad bear.
Wow, what a nice girl.
So we still got a culprit to find. Question is, who's next?
Oh, you're home.
Hey Naoto, how's it going? Oh, I can do some tutorial work today. Or I could be a janitor. And looks like I got some more menu options outside the game. Alright, so I think I should pop by the shrine. Let's see what kind of bugs I can get. I really need to practice. There we go. Perfect. I got a grasshopper, a jewel beetle. Well, 3 jewel beetles. You know what? That's a lot. I'm just gonna go give one of these to Akihiko. Oh yeah, it is October, so yeah. Oh. Oh. You think that Juness is kind of driven business out of town? Well, yeah. Here. Alright, so it looks like I got some new weapons I could get for Naoto. Yeah, she uses guns. Alright, the rubber band gun is, of course, the experience boosting one. It looks like her main... It looks like the one she starts with is called Nambu 2. Frost shot to boost ice damage. Even though I don't think Naoto uses ice. Alright, water gun. Machine pistol might be worth it, just not just for the attack, but the plus 10 endurance. And while Naoto's here, I can check her stats. Alright, Sukuna Hikona. Looks like he's wearing a business suit and has a really big sword. Tempest Slash. Agidine, Garodine. Ooh, so it looks like fire and wind. But the main ones are going to be, of course, light and dark. Ooh, Megidola, that's going to be good for those golden hands. Deathbound. And actually, while I'm at it, I might as well put some equipment on Naoto and go with the Battle Camisole. Let's see. And what would Naoto's best stat be? Alright, looks like it'd be either agility or magic, or both. Yeah, I'll go with the steed strap. I think I'll go with the agent suit for Naoto. Oh, hey Rize. And yeah, I might as well... Hey, there's a Dachi. Yeah, let's do some tutoring tonight. Oh. Yeah, I think I gotta work towards that, and while I'm at it, get some yen. Alright, my expression's gone up. Alright, so next time I should be able to get 8. Get him to tower 3.
Excuse me.
Hey Naoto, how's it going?
Do you have time after school today?
Sure.
Did something happen?
Yeah, did you think of something new?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
Ooh. You kind of want to see what he's made of inside?
A doctor?
Yeah, I mean, think about it, Yosuke. Almost 3 months ago, Teddy was just a bear suit. And when he came to this world, he grew a whole person.
You mean a vet?
Oh.
The normal kind, actually.
Yeah.
If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today.
Alright, it might make sense to examine Teddy outside the bear suit, because how are you going to examine a person inside a bear suit?
A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we've been in that TV world for a while now.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
It's weird because none of us thought of doing that for months.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Oh, well...
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing.
I mean, we've been alright so far.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
Yeah, you never really think about going to the doctor until you're sick.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Oh, yeah, they've been in the world too.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
I just think Naoto thinks things through in ways that we never imagined.
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Oh. Why, because she's not tall?
Well, I'll see you all after school.
I think height's a touchy subject. Alright, so...
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Well, yeah, you gotta have one of those every year.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
We're not going to space, Kanji!
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh.
Oh, they're back. I'm very sorry for the wait.
Oh, well, you have results?
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Teddy might want to cut down those bear puns.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
Yeah,
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
what do you mean? You mean... Huh.
I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it.
Wait, nothing? No bones, no organs, nothing?
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Huh. It's weird,
A
so...
visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal.
Alright, so on the outside, Teddy is perfectly alright. Just, we don't know anything about him on the inside.
Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him.
Oh. Okay, well... Well, I think they might find out that it's not malfunctioning at all.
I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we did find him in an alternate world as a bear mascot.
Oh my. What should I do?
Well, just be you, Teddy, and try not to hit on girls, okay?
They took a look at everything inside me.
Whoa.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
Yeah, they think their machine is broken.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with them, right?
Well, if they did, would it have been something wrong with him, or something they'd never seen before?
Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Which is to say, not a whole lot, just enough to get by.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality.
Oh yeah, kind of like our shadows are another personality, it's just that we kind of embraced ours now.
And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people.
Well, yeah, when the sun's bright enough, people project a shadow.
I can't really explain.
Well, at this point, there's been like 3 other games of the series involving personas and shadows.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
Oh, so it's kind of like...
Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions.
Might be exaggerated versions of those definitions.
This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
Was it written by someone who was from earlier in the series?
A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
Oh.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
In a sense.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
Well, yeah, once we kind of embraced that aspect of ourselves.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Well, let's keep it at that, Kanji.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
That's the part we gotta figure out.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
Well, yeah, everyone here is still a teenager, and Teddy.
There's some things we do know, though.
Yeah, maybe we can concentrate on those.
I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
What kind of data, Teddy?
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
Well, it's not exactly shown to the world, it's just shared within our small group. And besides, there's doctor-patient privilege. You are violating that, Teddy.
Ta-da!
Ooh. Well,
Nowadays, information wants to be free.
No, it does. No, it doesn't. It likes to charge a few dollars.
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
So you're gonna say we're all clean bills of health?
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh, first place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
Oh, so it's more the physical body and not physical health. Teddy, you put those away, or you give them to each person they belong to. It is private information between them and their doctor.
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
I want to know, Yosuke.
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Oh, so Yosuke, take this opportunity to perv.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
And in front of the girls as well.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
Rize, I want to know what agency you work for and what plans they had for you if things didn't work out in the idol industry.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
Oh. Again, I want to know what kind of agency you work for, Rize.
No! Don't say mine!
That kind of information is private.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Oh. Rize, Yukiko's a private citizen. She is not an idol. And even then...
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Wow, Rize has no filter.
What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Alright, so I would ask where we gain that, but that, again, is private information.
Anyways,
So only Teddy and Rize will know what Naoto has.
the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
Yeah, that's the part that is important.
So we won't be needing these anymore.
Alright, take them to the nearest paper shredder.
I'm going to go shred them.
Yeah, it's clear none of us can be trusted with such information, such power.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
That's the important thing.
You're right. Let's go home.
Yeah.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
You are you. But we'll figure this out.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Yeah, just because one direction leads to a dead end doesn't mean another won't. And after that, Teddy is now ranked 6. Oh, and hey, Teddy's learned Marakunda. Alright, so it's a defense debuff. And yeah, I do have a party buff for defense, and You know what? I'll just get rid of Marakunda. I'll keep Marakukaja.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Alright, we're coming, Yosuke.
Welcome back.
Hey, Dojiman, how's it going? Oh, yeah, and we're 1 week from midterms, so... Yeah, could work as a janitor too, but I think I'll call an episode here. Got Naoto officially as part of our group, and... Well... Now that we know... Well, now that we know everyone's perfectly healthy, I can call the episode here, guess I'll continue on the story next time. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, remember to stay safe, try to be kind to each other, and let your loved ones know that you love them and still need them in your life. You don't really know when they need to hear that from you. Thank you, everyone.